大家好，歡迎收睇《Play HK 阿俊》，繼續 Alan Wake 2。上集一場好激烈嘅戰鬥，為咗召喚阿 Alan 翻去現世啦，但係發現咧佢都仲係喺呢個黑暗世界裡面嘅。而家我哋就繼續遊戲啦。咦？等等，開電視之前，我想周圍望下，好似冇特別嘢，淨係可以撳電視嘅啫。今次係準備登台，門先生，終於見到你啦！
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me. Was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules. Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs, it was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
唔好擋佢佬。咁其實佢會唔會係空殼不下嘅角色啊
？Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake.
假㗎係嘛呢啲？佢冇攞武器㗎喎，望望地圖先。呢度我有冇行過啊？呢度我冇行過，但係冇特別嘢嘅。咦？唔係喎。點解我見到嗰邊有隻門嘅？但係呢邊冇其他嘢㗎啦。我點樣可以去到嗰邊隻門度啊？鎖住。睇埋呢度先。 你突然間咁出現做乜嘢啫？665呢度咧有冇啲咩唔同啊？應該都係嗰本書啫，係嘛？點解呢邊啲光線咁樣嘅？我見到後邊有人啦。
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta convert set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
多爾係邊個啊？
Dor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
佢講阿 Tom 點成日覺得我哋阿 Tom 咩？
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
我哋翻咗去，有得寫小説再講啊，好唔好啊
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, planned is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
哦，即係我哋又要翻去地下室啦，有捷徑啊，原來。我應該要兩邊都一樣，照佢應該行呢邊啦，係嘛？點落去咧？下面隻門係開嘅喎。呢度嚇！突然間此部分完結，點解佢會突然間有個獎勵彈出嚟㗎？我應該關咗㗎喎 ，save 咗先。我要熄 game 再刪，如果唔係好煩啊會。好啦 ，Epic 嗰個成日出現又非常乞人憎嘅 overlay 已經俾我關閉咗啦。
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
等等先，
Zane would know where to find one.
仲會唔會有啲嘢睇嘅咧？其實呢度。係冇嘢睇嘅。我頭先仲諗緊會唔會電視嗰個位又會有啲咩交代，原來冇嘅。呢度有啲嘢睇。
Inside this
messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
咁即係話我哋會去揾阿贊恩啦，去旅館，即係前面呢度。係咪㗎？超級嘈喎佢哋，我嚟啲有光嘅地方，去定下驚先。哎呀！迴避。哇
This story is a monster. This story is a
reload 先，
Make him choke on these
迴避，迴避。
That story will lead you on the...
搞掂。我想睇嘢阻住我。呢度。
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
打完嗰隻嘢都係 save 咗先。好，繼續。如果唔係要睇嘢嘅話，其實我可以唔使同佢打我覺得。入去啦，入去啦！佢頭先仲要一嚟3隻喎。
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
搭 lift。唔使再慢慢行啦。665號房呢度。
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But returned and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
哦，即係話我哋要去嗰個電影片場啊！哦，身份對調。好古怪喎！呢個讚恩。
I told you not to try anything.
好，攞到飛可以離開旅館。旅館應該都冇其他嘢攞噶啦。咦，搞咩啊？又輕機啊！好啦，撈翻 save 翻嚟，繼續。但係點解幅影像仲喺度嘅咧
？Oh mercy! Thousands have gone missing beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
佢冇死㗎。啱啱係咪閃咗個666出嚟啊
The fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
我哋應該就咁走。
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
而家應該就係要出咗去先啦。
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation.
我而家沿路走翻出嚟，佢突然間話 Case 已經唔見咗。喂，嚟安全房先。其實我會唔會真係中北嘅咧
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
黐線！頭先係明顯中北，因為我唔係搭 lift 出嚟咧，所以有啲對話唔見咗啊！佢話有燈照上天喎，跟隨天空嘅聚光燈邊度有啊？嗱，我熄埋個電筒，邊度有聚光燈啊？究竟個聚光燈喺邊啊？或者你俾啲指示俾我要去邊好冇？我喺地圖上面揾到啦，應該係呢個方向。有鬼聚光燈啊！哎呀，真係點解佢做 game 可以做到咁樣樣㗎？真係無敵啊佢！哎呀！搞掂一隻。哎呀！信號棒咯咩啊？移路先。
The darkness
哎呀，迴避啦咩啊？三爺 KO。reload先，我應該係去呢個方向噶啦。有冇嘢攞咧？呢度呢邊咧應該都冇啦，望一望。沿途過嚟都好似冇嘢，工地嗰邊仲未去到，咁即係應該係要行呢邊噶啦。有箱 ，good。我頭先執到嘅係咩嚟㗎？水路槍嘅彈藥，要過嚟呢邊，呢度咧用火炬啦，呢啲方便啲。有冇敵人啊？呢幾隻唔係。呢隻係啊！呢啲突然間識行嘅一定係敵人嚟啊！有翻啲子彈。先，呢隻門開得嘅，哎呀，鎖咗，唉，終於到啦！但係應該唔好咁快入去住，我哋行埋呢邊先。我見到有箭嘴，指咗嚟呢邊，唔好行過去嗰度。呢度爬上去，但有箭嘴喺度嘅話，應該有嘢攞㗎喎，照計。我又唔見有其他嘢，咁爬咗上去先，應該係要行嗰邊噶啦，睇埋呢邊啦。俾住，我應該要行去前面先。有箱 ，good。呢邊開返就可以隨時出嚟啦。咁嗰個黑色影喺邊咧？喂，個黑色影喺邊啊？頭先我仲見到㗎。呢度。
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
就咁咋？嗱，正常嚟講咧，我覺得呢邊應該係入唔到去啊，90%鎖住。
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
嚇，咁有趣，真係得喎！
Please enjoy the film, sir.
哇，好多人驚，但係唔好住，因為呢邊仲有個梯可以爬，咁即係話咧，我應該要爬埋上去先。爬上嚟呢度係做咩嘅咧？誒，我知啊。
They say God made us in His image. Just like us, He is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, He doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And He doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again, lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
總之就係佢講緊有個變態咁樣啦嚇。喂，郵箱，哇，好多嘢執啊喂，開心。有箭嘴指咗嚟呢邊，咁唔通呢度應該仲有真言喺邊呢？哎，揾到啦！揾到救助真言。止痛藥我覺得 OK 㗎啦，加火炬啦，火炬真係有用。咦？但係我想講，我而家手上面冇火炬喎，但係唔緊要啦。應該一陣我可以喺個鞋盒度攞翻出嚟嘅。哎，入去啦，入去啦！
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
OK， 呢度係場景嚟嘅，但係咧，我哋仲要揾啲嘢，一個黑色嘅波波。 哇！好大部爆谷機喎，喂！
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
我諗佢真係咧曾經係停止寫作嘅，但係空殼就幫佢繼續寫落去。 執埋呢兩個藥包，將佢收喺個箱度先。OK， 執到咁樣先。嗰粒黑色嘢喺邊呢？ 呢度。
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
喂，呢度都有嘢嘅喎。呢邊。點解箭嘴周圍指嘅喂？呢度揾到一個修正真言，但係點解佢中意周圍指？唔通有唔止一個？又唔似喎，應該都係得一個啫，我估。
I needed a new draft of the story, one that would get me ahead of Scratch.
一陣先啦，升埋個真言先。我諗唔需要呢個恢復 HP 㗎啦，要呢個啦。其實我需要啲攻擊性嘅真言多啲咯。
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
神智邪教。
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
就係多咗呢度，但係未有地圖喎。
I was missing something.
有得開。呢一層冇嘢㗎啦，要落去睇下先。Alan 頭先又話佢有啲嘢 miss 咗，究竟係咩嚟嘅咧？喂，地下咁多血，呢邊咧？開嚟嘅。哇！有冇咁多嘢可以執啊？冇位喎。你俾多一行我啊，差唔多。呢度咧，黐線啊！真係，唉，剩翻個藥包，我諗臨走嘅時候先攞啦。閃光彈我攞一個起身夠啊。
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
咁點啊？啲鞋印喺度出入，定喺呢個位嘅時候就掹走佢咧？咦，啱喎！唉，有地圖啦，終於！呢度出去就會有啲特別嘢睇嘅，照計。又有藥包，望空得嗰幾格都唔係好夠擺嘢嘅喎，講真。 咦，入咗嚟呢度之後咧，有殘影可能喺上層都唔頂啊！一係就呢個位再轉。原來喺呢個位睇。
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
咁有新嘢啦，紐約警察。喂！即刻有怪物出嚟演唔通？咦，可以入去咯喎！應該真係要行呢邊嘅。哇，好多垃圾啊喂！唔好咁快用啲場景座箱喺度望一望先。真係冇嘢攞。誒，咪住。唔係喎，呢個上台睇咗先。
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema, a rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
嗱，冇新嘅場景嘅，但係我哋都逐樣擺一擺佢落去。首先就神智邪教。哇！有冇邊啲行緊？冇喎，佢哋喺度睇戲咁嘅啫喎。上去後邊嗰個望望先。咦，有啦有啦。
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. The puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
好迷啊！你係唔知究竟發生緊咩事？我哋最尾先至揀呢個失傳電影，而家揀咗紐約警察先。如果揀警察有咩唔同咧？塊幕唔同咗。有敵人。喂！喂呀！哇！喂，係咪咁離譜啊？喂，咁極掣都冇反應嘅。3隻咁多。搞掂！哇，勁討厭啊！喂，頭先我係撳極佢都完全冇反應，嬲死我！上翻彈先。冇特別咯喎！如果揀紐約警察嘅話咧，只不過係有3隻嘢要打咋。企翻嚟呢度先，跟住再轉失傳嘅電影片段。
What is this?
我咪要行埋去睇咧。
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Wake.
設法進入放映室。喂！哇！哎呀！呢個係咪啊？冇攞嘢，打嘢。紐約警察先啦。我頭先咪喺嗰度嚟嘅咯，但係呢邊唔俾開喎。啊，又好似唔係啱啊啱啊，呢度啊呢度啊。
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
入唔到去咩而家？鎖住咗，咁要點樣入啊？佢又冇嗌我哋攞鎖匙。哎，原來佢照住呢個位啊！
Alan, wake.
唉，頭先都冇留意到，我仲以為要行去後面。點解會咁樣出翻嚟嘅
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
咁呢度咧？開得嘅子彈。咦？仲有箱？哇！超多好嘢啊！喂，擺低先，擺低先。食翻樽藥，咁樣先。我哋而家嚟到外景嘅場地啊！照計呢度我應該轉場景嘅，但我想喺度兜個圈先。唔俾入。
I should use the plot board to keep building the story.
收到。哦，原來我未擺入去啊！得，逐個擺。前往屋頂尋找某人墜樓嘅位置。紐約警察。呢度有啲特別嘢喎。有嘢睇，有嘢睇。我應該要睇咗先。
Felt important to the story.
哇！嗰度發生咩事啊？應該要喺呢一度。
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
結果可能佢真係會死咗咧。熄咗佢先。
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
咦，咁即係話呢個啱喎。哦，大咗啊，係嘛？又好似唔係喎。攞咗盞燈咁之後咧，失傳嘅電影變咗另一部車。呢度都有嘢睇。
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
頭先呢度係有啲扭曲嘅喎，點解咧？其實係咪同警察呢度有關係咧？原本呢度仲有燈啊嘛。有冇咩唔同啊？
The answer was close.
哦， 再吸翻佢。啊，原來係要咁樣啊！終於都上到嚟。
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
我一直都以為係要向下行，原來都唔係。呢度冇場景喎，睇清楚究竟會唔會有啲咩攞嘅啫？我覺得就係、可以行呢邊，呢邊未行，睇埋先。咦？吉嘅。呢度有嘢啦啩，哥。但係應該仲有啲嘢嘅喎。既然佢呢度有條線，係咪咧？又唔見有其他黃色箭嘴啊！睇睇地圖。而家我哋喺呢個位，應該冇特別嘢可以行呢邊啦。咦？喺裏面？哎呀！唔俾入，點先可以揾到隔離嗰條友啊？行唔到。行呢邊定係行呢邊咧？呢邊啱啊！喂，佢又唔喺呢度喎。收咗子彈先。哇！啲補給真係多到得人驚，我覺得係。OK， 啲櫃開唔到，再望一望先。而家我哋喺呢度，照佢個 friend 應該喺呢個位。哦，兜個圈就可以入到去㗎啦。呢邊點解你會匿得咁密咧？
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time, the aliens.
外星人?
Wait, what's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
但係門先生係我唔好妨礙到佢嘅喎。
Missing time.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
唉，好啦，你話咩就咩啦嚇。我想睇翻呢個先，因為我發覺咧好似多啲嘢啊。唔係喎，應該睇過咯喎，係嘛？有冇多到咧？ 因為咧佢太過密密麻麻，有時佢有啲咩唔同咗我都冇留意到啊。除非係唔同色啊，或者啲空白地方多咗嘢啦。呢個要撳。有嘢執。呢邊又有。呢個應該開唔到嘅。咁樣就可以出返嚟，但係我上到嚟屋頂好似都未有特別嘢發現到喎，同埋咧呢度應該係有啲特別嘢。呢度揾到力量真言，台燈真言嚟嘅。我諗我唔需要用呢個行為一擊㗎啦，可以擊暈敵人反而仲有用。咁呢度應該冇嘢啦。我係咪應該要去返聚光燈嗰個位？因為聚光燈嗰度咧係有你堅定流嘅。頭先都唔見你，對面，呢嚟，對面左邊都有力量真言，應該係呢度㗎喇。咦？喂，真係有喎！哇！要喺呢個位先可以攞到萬物真言嘅話咧，喂，其實佢標記附近嘅重要地點好過有束光源啦，因為我真係好多電芯。喂，咁我要揾嘅墜樓現場應該就喺呢度附近噶咯喎。原來呢度有樓梯㗎，可以用故事情節板，應該係呢度啦。咁嘅話就轉做邪教先。
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
佢竟然係自己跳落去，估佢唔到喎。仲有啲嘢，睇埋呢個失傳電影先。失傳電影就冇特別啦。大師，如果揀到大師就乜都冇嘅咯喎，我哋唔可以就咁落去。兜返呢邊。safe 嘅啫喎呢度，呢度，我聽到有啲聲， 會唔會攻擊我呀？有3隻咁多喎，應該唔會。唔知邊隻會。拜拜。哎呀，落去，我唔同你打啦，拜拜。啱唔啱㗎？咦，唔係喎，呢條路唔啱㗎喎。單程路啊！你過嚟死啊！reload 咗先，等等。做乜你哋排住咁過嚟啫嚇？哎呀，哇！搞掂啦啩？仲有？冇啦。reload 埋先，呢個都 reload 完啦，行得。我應該要，點上嚟啊？唔係行呢邊上嚟嘅咩？落多一次先。我有冇啲咩睇漏咗啊？咦？呢度可以換情節㗎喎。唔係呢度，警察。隻門喺度，頂！咁我頭先唔使翻轉頭打啦，蠢咗。點解你咁多人上嚟嘅？但我聽到好似有啲追神嘅。哎呀！走啊！換埋蛋你就知嚟到。搞掂。打嘅，呢個先係真嘅。喂，你去咗邊度？搞掂！哎呀！喂，你俾我起身好喎。reload。
This story will eat you alive.
冇血。仲未 reload 完，喂！哎呀！ KO 啦啩？你又有幾多隻啊，大佬啊？包紮咗先。望一望，我哋而家喺呢度，應該咧就要。 點解有咁嘅影嘅喎？ 呢邊似係有啲嘢攞嘅喎，定其實我已經攞咗㗎啦？兜個圈上嚟睇下先。咦？但係呢度點解會開咗門嘅？幾時開㗎？打嘅。我而家其實我想過埋嚟呢度嘅，但我唔肯定佢呢個係邊個位咯。同埋後邊仲有啲嘢攞，好似有箱上音我見到你件武器，我就會嚼你啦。我嘅左手邊邊有箱啫？我諗應該要喺呢個位，專用大師。咁轉專用大師之後咧，係咪要落翻去啊？搞嘢。應該係要入翻去戲院嗰邊。哇！我 feel 到後邊有嘢，入嚟先。上邊整一整備，攞翻啲嘢出嚟。OK。有啊。搞掂。KO 你啦！哎呀，仲有一隻。咁近 KO。喂
！Shit！
做咩事啊？點解會有嘢出現嘅？應該就係呢度再轉嘅咯喎，大師。
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
咁即係點啊？去放映室同大師見面。我係咪要呢度行上去啊？真係。
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch! Show yourself! The Grand Master my ass! You're a clown in a mask!
佢話唔係自己一個，應該仲有其他人㗎喎，照計。冇嘢撳，係嘛？係咯。
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
咁即係話我要開門出去。
I'm here, you son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron!
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going, find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You can run, but you can't hide! The Grand Master my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron! Why don't you come here and say that's my face, buddy? And we'll see who's the moron!
fails, it fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure, that worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
嚇冇咗，要寫起步，鎖住咗。呢邊呢？
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
You son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? That's a real shut the fuck up! You can run, but you...
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back. And go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see...
Oh no! Oh no you don't! You'll be sorry!
我諗住救你啫。點解會走咗嘅
What the fuck?
大佬啊，我冇刀，點樣解你條繩呢？係咪？咦，逃離咗咯喎，係嘛？
I was getting close.
個影像係遊樂場嚟㗎。
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
我覺得呢個係空殼嘅紅證嚟都唔定。
Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
又出返去。而家呢度變返晒有彩色。
The murder site.
佢啲菲林咁樣吊住咁黐線嘅喂。
The mask was the key.
咁係咪即係話我哋要帶住佢啊？
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
哇，好迷幻嘅一關，我覺得係。此部分完。嗱，好啦，我哋終於可以離開呢度，再去國會大樓。究竟係咪真係可以攞到個故事嘅結局，離開到呢個黑暗世界呢？我哋今集玩到嚟呢度先啦。追嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦。多謝各位收睇 ，thank you，拜拜。